What's up, everybody? It's your boy Alexis Maurice and
Trei Hollywood.
And it's another motherfucking episode of Hollywood Happiness, child. So go ahead and pour yourself a glass of wine. Pull your ass together, honey, because we got a lot to talk about this week when it comes to Hollywood Happiness. Trey, what we gonna start off with?
We're gonna start off with Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay. So, what about the Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Why are you doing that? Like, what are you doing?
I'm an Egyptian.
Okay, well, basically, Egyptian.
So, last week,
Is that what his necklaces represent?
Right. This past week was the season finale of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So the big hoopla was Kenya's costume ball.
Yes.
Which I think we should do something like that. That actually would be kind of fun, don't you think? We have a costume ball. And all I got to say is this. I'm here to serve all y'all motherfuckers notice. If I tell y'all to come to my damn party dressed as Marilyn Monroe,
Is that a joke?
Marilyn Monroe, if I want you to come dressed as Liberace, if I want you to come dressed as Rick Ross, if I want you to come dressed as whoever I want you to come, you better come. You better bring your ass to my party the way I see fit. Now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to say this. I actually agree with Kenya.
I don't. I mean, I just think...
I'm just going to put it out there.
Will you agree with that she should have put Porsha out, or agree that she should have been pissed? The fact that she
should have been pissed, because if Porsha had a problem with whatever costume that Kenya told her to dress as, she should have vocalized it at the table at that time. Now, granted, did Porsha ever agree to come as that? No, but she alluded by not saying the damn thing that it was perfectly fine. I have a problem with that, because if you had a problem, you should have vocalized it then. Don't show up to my damn party dress however the hell you want to be dressed. I got a problem with that. That ain't cool. And so, you see what Porsha did? I'm not Porsha. You see what Kenya did? She kicked her ass out the damn house. And that's exactly what... Now, wait. Let me stop. Because I do feel kicking her out was a little extreme.
It was the most.
But Kenya asked all of these girls to come dressed as these women to play salute to them. I done hired all of these actresses and all of these actors.
Pay all this money for food.
Food to pay homage to all of these people. I even hired Tommy from Martin, girl. Who does that? So that lets you know that I done put some effort into this shit. And then you just gonna show up in my door, showing up as Dorothy Dandruff. I got a damn problem with that. I really do. And so I see where King was coming from. Yes, it was extreme. That all of them, Cynthia fake ass, weak ass, want to be all dramatic and shit. They all storm out. And who told Nene that she's the mother goose this season?
I think obviously all the other cast members probably make her feel that way, so she just take on the role.
Yeah, true that. She's kind of like the most mature one. I ain't gonna say mature. Yeah, she is, because Nene has matured a lot. I hated her last season.
Most mature. She has matured a lot, but she's not the most mature.
Who's the most mature?
Honestly, I think out of all of them, the most mature probably is Phaedra. I'm just keeping it real. She is. She's
making a video about donkey booties.
How mature so is Kenya, and so is Phaedra.
Nobody said Kenya was mature.
Nene used to be a stripper. Kim had a sugar daddy who nobody ever seen.
You always bring up people
Candy got a porn.
Leave the past in the past.
Porsha dating a homosexual.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, you know. So what is?
Speaking of, I ain't like how Kordell tried to roll up on own dude. That was not cool. He just rolled up on Brandon, but you know what? Shout out to Brandon. That was two
homosexuals going at it.
Two gays, and you know how
it was something to build up in there.
You know how you people
I think they might have got some passes.
Kordell breath looking stank, like he blowing all that damn hot ass mouth all up on people. He was spitting the corner of his damn mouth, and he's sitting there, nah, bro, man, he gonna pull that man-to-man stuff. That was so right. That was uncool. And you know that you gay or whatever. So why would you put that other gay up on blast like that in front of all them people? But shout out to Brandon, because he did hold his ground. He stood his thing. Because you remember when he said man-to-man, Brandon kind of was like, oh my God, I cannot believe he said that.
You know damn well you was at the club me last weekend.
Right, child. Up in the park, Piedmont Park, Sunday afternoon. You know where you gays hang out at.
Right.
Child. But anyway, like I was saying, I kind of agree with Kenya or whatever, that, you know, it was disrespectful of Porsha to just show up at her house out of character. That's all I got to say about the whole thing when it comes to the whole housewives things. But I am ready for the reunion.
Yes, I am too.
Or whatever, because all them bitches look beat. All of them beat to the gods.
Y'all know what beat mean? Go ahead, tell me what beat
even Kim walked out, child. She was beat up.
Beat.
Just face perfection. Give it to him.
Like
Give
mine.
it to him.
Like
Give
mine.
it to him.
Like
no.
Like mine.
Anyway, so anywho, I'm ready to see the reunion, see what it's gonna bring, and all kind of stuff like that. Speaking of Real Housewives of Atlanta, you were saying something about Phaedra earlier.
Yeah, Phaedra, we all know she's pregnant, big as hell, big as all outdoors. I don't know who's bigger.
As
her
a
or Kim.
damn house.
Her and Kim Kardashian, just big. But she's actually been in talks about getting her own spinoff. I don't know. All these people getting spinoffs of these shows. I don't know who is who. Tamar get a spinoff. Kim get a spinoff. But anyway, she's getting a spinoff. Supposedly, talking about following her as her process as a celebrity attorney.
I didn't know the whole still practice law.
I didn't know either because all I saw was the donkey booty and
the mortician school.
Yeah.
She's talking about taser lines and all kinds of stuff like that.
She's trying to be well-rounded. Does everything.
But like we were saying earlier, that Phaedra, her own show, Bravo, talking about law, it just seems real boring. To me, it just seems really, really boring. I don't think Phaedra is strong enough to hold her on a Bravo show. Yeah. Kim has a little bit more going on, so she's kind of proving herself. So Phaedra's not that I'm knocking you, girl. I just don't know how interested I would be in watching you on Bravo talking about law and your high-profile clients, because if you're going to have high-profile clients, they're going to have to agree to have their business put on TV like that.
Like,
so
fighting with, who might be her first, I'm thinking who might be her actual first person on the, is Sheree. That might be her.
Sheree ain't going to hire her to do anything. You remember what happened last time she hired Sheree?
Sheree trying to get her shine. She trying to get on TV.
Her cross-eyed ass husband was sitting there licking his tongue and all kind of stuff at them.
That was hilarious.
I don't think that's going to go down. I don't think that's going to go down. But Phaedra, if you get your own show, there go Christian again with his crazy ass barking at people. Christian, stop. But anywho, or whatever. So, Phaedra, you do your thing.
Yeah, she was big on the whole Bobby Brown thing. She was his attorney or whatever the case.
Child, Whitney dead. Don't nobody care about Bobby Brown no more. Anyway, moving on.
Move on that one.
So, what you want to talk about? What's next on your
I want to go ahead and actually get, because he's not really as much interesting to me, and I know you and I was discussing it earlier, and this is just, well, I'm not going to sound racist, but let's just talk about Jimmy Fallon taking over Jay Lenon.
Oh my God, yes. So I'm excited about this, or whatever. What is that supposed to mean?
I mean,
you know people. So
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. I ain't want to sound like I was racist,
So congratulations to Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon has, or it's been not appointed, Lord have mercy. He's been selected to take over the Tonight Show once Jay Leno steps down in 2014. So I'm excited. I'm a big Saturday Night Live fan. Even his show, The Late Show, of course, that comes on. He has the Roots, as his kind of his band, in-house band.
Right.
So they're coming. They're even taking the show from LA back to New York.
And why?
Where Johnny Carson, the last time he hosted before Jay Leno took over, he was actually in New York. So when Jay took over, they took it to LA.
I think it's better to have it back over on the East Coast.
Yeah, back on the East Coast. The Big Apple represents, the United States and all that good stuff. Television, big television, all that good stuff. So congratulations to Jay. His producer, executive producer who produces his Late Show, that he's hiring her, bringing them on.
Yes.
The Roots is coming over as well.
Yep.
It seems like a more crisp and cleaner transition, because the last time they tried to bring Conan on to host the Late Show, and then they put Jay in his own side show ahead of Conan, which just tanked. His show tanked, and then people were watching him. They got this, they weren't interested. So Conan's ratings fell down. So they put Jay back in Conan's spot, and Conan got his own. It was just a mess. It was just a big ass mess. But this transition seems a whole lot cleaner. So congratulations to Jimmy Fallon. I'm actually excited about that. That's just me. Okay. Anywho, that was newsworthy to me. Maybe I'm just diverse and shit.
Yeah, because that's your people's. It's your people's,
Anywho, let's talk about B. Because I'm over her. I'm over her.
Be here now. That was the whole
Be
pound.
here now.
That was the pound thing on Twitter, Facebook, all that, Instagram. Be here now. She basically had a thing going yesterday where she wanted everybody to know that she had a big announcement, big surprise this morning.
Right.
9 o'clock.
Beyonce.
People meet in class, getting late for work.
Let me go in. Bitch, our I am pissed off at you. You got some nerve to try to be telling people to be waking up at damn 9 o'clock in the morning. People got to be to work. People got to take their children to school. People got to go to school in college. It's finals. You know, and you got the nerve to try to tell people to wake up at damn 9 o'clock to hear what you got to say. And then when we wake up, when I done called my boss and told her, child, I'm going to be about an hour late because I got something going on at the house. Oh, it just lying through my damn teeth. That's a joke, by the way. Just in case my boss is watching. But anywho, you piss me off. And then all you got to do is show me a damn commercial. A commercial, Beyonce.
Pepsi commercial.
Pepsi commercial. And bitch, you know you don't even drink Pepsi like that. So I don't even know why you doing all that. You doing the most. A damn commercial.
Yeah.
Of damn Pepsi. And then the concept that you got, guess what? You done stole somebody else's shit because that was Whitney Houston concept.
Video.
Whatever you want from me, I'm giving you everything. I'm your baby tonight. Your baby. You're giving me ecstasy. But anywho, you done stole somebody else's shit.
Yeah, you know she's the queen of stealing. You know she stole a whole bunch of other stuff.
Right. You stole the white woman when they was climbing up the walls, dancing, and you know, was that single? Yeah, that was single ladies. So whatever. You doing that? You stole what else she stole?
I mean, like we was discussing, she stole from the award show. She had the whole backdrop and everything was going on. She stole that. That was from this other lady from across seas. And then when she came out of the sky with the wing, that was somebody else.
And who run the world?
Yeah.
Girls. You remember that? Them modeling people did that video. You stole that shit too. I got a problem with that. Beyonce, stop stealing people's stuff. Whitney is dead. Let her stay dead, girl. Let her stay dead. I'm pissed off.
Rest in peace.
But cute.
That video.
The commercial was hot now.
It was.
I must say so myself. The song is even cute. Shout out to Timbaland because it sound like, well, it ain't gonna sound like he's the one that produced the song, right?
Yes, he is. And the song premieres or comes out on iTunes on Monday, the 8th of April.
Child.
Yeah.
All you gonna hear
is that song.
That song.
All you're gonna see is she's back. She's snatching wigs. She's doing this. Blah, blah.
That bitch is back. Oh my God, Beyonce's back. People gonna be bouncing all over the place or whatever. But the song is cute. Yeah. I must admit, honey. When I have my first cookout for the holiday, for the summertime chocolates, we gonna be blasting that.
True that.
But you know how you gays do. Y'all love y'all some Beyonce, child.
I mean, she cute or whatever, but I ain't here for her.
But Beyonce, like I said, stop stealing people's shit and come up with your own stuff, child. Next thing I know, you're gonna be borrowing Blue Ivy's ideas out her head. She ain't even been able to formulate the shit.
You know what? I am done.
You know,
I'm out the room. I done walked down the stairs, out the front door in my vehicle.
I'm just saying. She gonna steal her own daughter shit.
She be like, Blue Ivy, tell me, what should we do?
Right, exactly.
She be like, I love the way you ran down the stairs, Blue Ivy. I'm gonna do a video.
Next thing you know, Beyonce gonna be in blocks playing with ABCs and all kind of shit like that.
And then they're gonna interview her and Blue Ivy inspired me.
And you know she can't have talk.
Right, that's what she gonna say, Blue Ivy inspired me.
Blue Ivy gonna be able to talk better than Beyonce does, child.
She's like, mother.
But let's stop, because you know, them beehives, they be going
spraying them asses with some Raid.
Okay. Okay. But anywho, what's next?
We're gonna talk about Temptation. We went to the movies this weekend.
All things Tyler Perry. So we about to go in a little bit on Tyler Perry. So we went to go see Temptation this weekend. Once again, very predictable movie from Tyler Perry Studios. Actually enjoyed it though. It wasn't too bad. I actually like Tyler spent some time telling the story, building the story, and things like that. So I think that's what kept me more interested. It wasn't a lot going on, but it was. You know, child. You know, lust is something serious.
It is. It leads to temptation.
Lust is something serious.
Lust leads to temptation.
And when that girl, what her name, Judith?
Yes, Judith.
Her and that boy was on that damn plane, and child, they fucked boots up on that damn plane. What you looking at?
I ain't looking at nothing. I'm just listening. I'm observing what you're saying. I'm taking it in.
Judith and that boy fucked that. He was crazy as hell.
He was, and I knew he was gonna be. Not even because of the preview, but because that's how I don't want to say how men are, but that's how people are. They kind of just try to bring you in with all this good, I'm this and this and that, and blah blah blah. No.
That's how men do.
That's how men do. Yeah.
Sound like you've been a little hurt.
Yeah. A little.
They done drawing you in like that?
Hell yeah.
You need to leave the men alone. That gay shit.
I am.
You need to stop with all that. Seriously.
I'm about to do my thing in the Vera Wang.
Right. Because, you know, a woman is the way to go.
Yeah. Let's drink to that.
I'm just saying, you know, you need some help. I call my pastor if necessary.
I'll call my own pastor.
Okay. But
Pastor
anywho.
Michael Anthony Stevens.
Movie was very predictable. We got Brandy once again
The
playing
rocker.
some poor, homely character. You know, Brandy. I know this is your friend.
Yeah,
Lord help me.
yeah.
And girl, I'm still waiting for you to give Trey a call and let us know we can come down and interview you. But anywho, I'm just kind of sick of you always playing some poor ass heifer. Like in the game, you poor. You got to marry Jason, who show you the finer things in life, and you know Chardonnay. That's even ghetto. You know her apartment in The Temptation. It was Poe looking or whatever. She's sitting there peeping around the damn corner.
That back.
You know, with that back, all in her own damn house, looking around like she crazy. Bitch, that's your house. Turn the motherfucking lights on. See, that's why I didn't understand. You scared, but you won't cut no lights on. Maybe she was supposed she couldn't afford the light bill. Maybe her lights was on.
But we realized the lights do work when she was cooking the food at the apartment, so don't even come for her. She could play poor roles because she's humble enough to intake.
It ain't got nothing to do with
She
humility.
can remember where she's come from.
It ain't got nothing to do
Macomb,
with humility.
Mississippi. Before she had the riches and the fame, she know where she come from. She can play that role. She can play a lot better than a lot of people.
All I'm saying is I want to see her play somebody snooty. That's all. Play somebody snooty who got something, child. You always playing poor people.
Give it time, because best believe that I bet you that phone done run for some of Rose after this Tyler Perry movie.
I mean, she didn't do all that now. She was okay.
We already know she's an actress, period. I mean, she did have a show that was on for 6 seasons. She was in the movie with Diana Ross. She was in the movie with Whitney Houston.
Didn't make it to the silver screen.
Mind you,
didn't make it to the silver screen.
It wasn't supposed to.
Huh.
It wasn't supposed to.
I mean, if Diana Ross is in it and Whitney Houston is in it, last time I checked, all the Whitney Houston movies made it to the silver screen.
No, not all of them.
Which one?
Not all of them. But this movie was not supposed to make it to the silver screen.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
if you're gonna go big, go home. You can go hard or you can go home.
Oh, she already.
You can go hard.
She goes hard and she goes home. She goes hard and she goes home.
Anywho,
you was the one. Y'all
movie was predictable. Just like we knew that boy was gonna be her ex-lover that used to toot the coke or whatever, and all kind of stuff like that. So that's all I got to say about the whole thing. But the movie was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. G.I. Joe. I just hate the way that Temptation ended, and I also hated the way that G.I. Joe ended. G.I. Joe, if y'all hadn't seen it, pretty decent movie, except the fact that they killed Channing Tatum in the damn movie.
Don't tell the movie.
And then on top, and he died within the first 30 minutes of the damn movie. A helicopter, boom, just landed all on top of him, child. But he died, and then how they did this whole little, whoever the little white ninja is, Shadow Boxer or Shadow Cat or Chung Li, whatever the hell his name is. It was a whole setup from the beginning of why they thought he killed their master and all kind of stuff like that, child. I was just mad how they just threw that in the movie. But both movies overall were pretty good.
Okay.
One thing I do want to talk about since we are on Tyler Perry is, so we all know that Tyler Perry has actually joined OWN, Oprah Winfrey's network. Girl, give me a call, Oprah. I ain't heard from you in about a good 2 weeks, girl. What's going on with you and Gail? Y'all need to give me a call. I know everything is so exciting over there with Tyler.
She busy trying to get this network back together.
And girl, you ain't called me and tell me that, you know, my ticket on my plane was booked, you know, for the premiere next month. So, girl, call me and let me know what's going on, honey. But anyway, Tyler Perry's joining OWN. He has 2 new shows that are coming to OWN.
That's the lady from this play, from the one who sings, the one from Madea Gets a Job. I love her.
Yeah. She is going to be on the show. There's a drama called The Haves and the Have-Nots, and then there's a sitcom with Love My Neighbor. Both of these sitcoms both of these shows will be premiering on OWN in May. So basically what happens is, what we're looking at on Sunday, May 26th, Oprah's having a good old kiki with her good girlfriend Tyler Perry at 9 o'clock on next chapter. Then we got Tyler Perry comes to OWN behind the scenes from 10 to 10:30 that same day afterwards. You know, another Beyonce blockbuster type thing they did that time. Beyonce was on OWN. afternoon. And then that following Tuesday, May 28th, the Have and the Have-Nots are going to be on from 9 to 10. And of course, Love Thy Neighbor Wednesdays from 9 to 10 as well. So, looks like a lot of exciting things coming to OWN by way of Tyler Perry. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's a whole lot better than Meet the Browns and
Meet the Browns and was pretty good. I mean, until it got dragged on.
Right. And what's the other one? What was the first one?
Something House.
House of Pain.
House of Pain.
House of Pain.
House of Pain was funny.
Yeah, both of them was
than,
fun. Sometimes it was good. Sometimes it was bad. Yeah, but congratulations, Tyler Perry, for joining OWN. I'm so glad that you're going over there and getting some programming over on the OWN network. Some people be saying Oprah is struggling and shit.
She's struggling.
The network is not struggling.
Network is
struggling. It is not struggling.
It's from up here to down here, and now she needs to get the black people on, so she's gonna bring Tyler Perry over there. That Tyler Perry can bring the black people over there, because the white people ain't really understanding what Oprah's trying to do, because she left them over there from the talk show. Now she's trying to go over here and do the show. So
shut up.
So Tyler Perry's trying to bring them together.
No, you're really trying it.
They're trying to bring slavery back.
You people make me sick, because this is how I feel.
But bring it back over here.
Oprah's network has to start. She has to start from the ground up. Just like she started her talk show. There was a noticeable difference from when she started the Oprah Winfrey Show to when the Oprah Winfrey Show ended. So there's naturally going to be a noticeable difference from when the OWN network starts and the Oprah Winfrey Network ends, which ain't gonna be no time soon. Okay, you can sit here, you can mimic and mock me all you want to, but y'all need to stop with this whole Oprah stuff. Her network's not doing too good. It has to build. It has to build. She has to find the right programming, the right producers, the right writers. Tyler Perry's gonna come help that and help cultivate a new image for OWN. So cut her some damn slack and get off her damn back. That's all I got to say about the whole Oprah situation.
Well, since we're talking about Tyler Perry and the whole Oprah situation.
Yeah, because I'm over that. What you about to talk about, John?
Tyler Perry has decided to step down as what we all have grown to love him as. How he introduced himself to the world. He's decided to step down as Mabel Madea Simmons.
Right. You heard it.
He is no longer deciding to play the role, and he's going to give it to, what is that actor name?
Orlando.
If y'all remember who Orlando Jones is. He's the guy from Drama.
We don't know him.
We don't
know him. Don't nobody know him. Child, when the last time he been in something?
I don't remember Drumline. People told me he been in other stuff about it.
Right. So what I need to know, Tyler, girl, I need you to call me a little bit later on. Tell me what makes him qualified to.
I would rather see Cedric Entertainer.
Hell no.
I'm just saying, I'm being funny. I am being sarcastic.
That ain't even funny. If you're going to be funny, make sure it's funny.
I'm being sarcastic.
Not corny.
I'm being funny, being as a sarcastic.
Anyway.
About the situation.
So Orlando
is funnier than Orlando Jones.
Okay. But say what you mean and mean what you say. Because that wasn't funny. But anywho, so Tyler Perry stepping down from Madea. We don't know if this is going to be a permanent thing or this is just a temporary thing, because Oprah got him busy out there in LA with the OWN network and all kind of stuff like that. All I got to say is, Tyler, please don't just abandon the role, honey. You originated the role. Right, so we want to see you. We don't want to see Orlando. Funny. One of the things that Oprah and Tyler did to kind of, build up, everything when it comes promos to the OWN network was they did It Is Not Struggling. Speaking of the struggle, Oprah, so since the network is struggling, it is not struggling.
What about having a show called Struggle on a network that's struggling? That's deep. That's deep like the ocean.
Sure, you do too much. Anyway,
that's
fuck VH1. VH1 ain't want to pay us what we wanted to pay. So Oprah, we bringing our idea over to you. We bringing the TV show The Struggle over to you, honey. We gon'
reaching out.
We just reaching. This is our way of just reaching out, girl. We got the perfect reality show for OWN TV. These struggling.
These are the reality show.
These OWN struggling female ex R&B divas. The name of the show is The Struggle. Here's who we have cast. Olivia, Nivea. Speaking of Olivia, if y'all haven't watched the this ain't Olivia, but if y'all haven't watched the new promo for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now, normally I don't watch that ratchet shit on TV, but child, this promo looks really, really good. So watch it.
I saw Rashida going off over here.
Yeah, Rashida fighting them.
Jocelyn going off over here.
And K. Michelle.
Nene was over
about to slap the hell out of them.
It was good. It was good.
And then you got Stevie J look like a damn rat.
Again.
Jocelyn with her own damn language. It's just hustling season. But anywho, Olivia, Nivea, Maya, Ciara,
Ashanti, Lil Mo,
and Lil Mo. Those are our 6 casts. Those are the 6 girls on the show, The Struggle. So Oprah, girl, give us a call. Let me know what's up. If you interested in it, I promise you this is a great concept.
We right here. You know what? I think that we should actually add another member to The Struggle.
Who?
It's a fetch. It's out there. But
You
you
reaching?
know, I'm reaching out. I'm gonna say Keyshia Cole.
Girl, get off my damn stage with all that. Let me tell you
Keyshia
something. I'm tired of it. Stop giving Keyshia Cole a platform.
She is struggling to stay relevant.
You're
so
right. She is struggling. And as long as we continue to give that bitch life, talking about her on this show, she's gonna continue to stay relevant. I'm sick of her. What she done now?
But hey, this is the Hollywood happening, so we gotta tell them.
What she done now? Because I'm pretty sure she done said something else about somebody else.
Well, it's back at the whole. Now, at first it was Michelle, then it was Beyonce. Now it's the Dream. The Dream basically is working with Beyonce on her new project. Okay. And Keyshia Cole went on Twitter to say it's fine. The Dream is not writing for me. I'm on my 6th album. It seemed like she was shooting shots at Beyonce because Beyonce on her as a solo artist is not on her 6th album. But she's like, I'm on my 6th album, and The Dream has.
And Beyonce's first album probably sold more than all 6 of her damn albums put together.
It's a possibility. That's a high possibility. That's a high possibility.
I'm just saying.
You have a great point.
And I'm sick of Keyshia Cole. I don't want to talk about her no more.
Well, I just thought that she might be a great member of The Struggle because truthfully she is struggling.
With all the shit that she be doing on Twitter, she probably would be.
Yeah.
She probably would be a good castmate. If it's going to bring in the ratings, which is going to bring in money in my pocket, then by all means, let's go ahead and hire the hoe. But I'm sick of her.
But Oprah, call us. The old network needs us.
Right.
Because y'all struggling.
So go to YouTube and watch the Madea meets Sophia from The Color Purple.
Hilarious. He showed it to me.
It is hilarious. You have to see it. So like I said, it's just a teaser leading up to everything with the Tyler Perry shows coming to own and all kind of stuff like that. Go watch it. It's hilarious. You got Sophia walking down, her big ass walking down, stumping down. Madea coming in her damn, her big ass Buick or Lincoln or whatever she got going on or whatever. I'm trying to find own. All my life I had.
All my life I had. It's hilarious. It's funny.
You have to go watch it. What else we got to talk about?
We're gonna talk about the. I mean, I don't know him personally, but I mean, it's sad. We lost another person this year, Roger Ebert.
Yes, Roger Ebert died at the age of 70, a long battle with cancer. So, moment of silence for him. 1, 2, 3. All right. So yeah, moment of silence for Roger Ebert. He was definitely one of the most popular film critics or whatever, television co-hosts, of course. Everyone knows when it comes to movie ratings and reviews and things like that, the whole Sissel and Ebert, the whole thing. So now Ebert's dead. So
it's just gonna be just Sissel.
Well, nobody really. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, he's dead now. So rest in peace. Definitely going to miss some of your reviews and things of that particular nature. What else we got to talk about before we end? Because Scandal about to come on, child.
Yeah, Scandal is about to come on. New episode.
Speaking of new, Nicki Minaj had a new video that came out. How do you feel about that?
It's called High School. I quietly enjoyed it. I mean,
quietly enjoyed it?
Quietly.
That's not a word.
I made it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you come on now. You know I do's that. See, I just made it up.
You do's that?
Yeah, I do's that. Y'all can use that. I give you permission to use that. The song is called High School. It's featuring Lil Wayne.
And he's the sex symbol in the video.
Her king of the record label. Her person who inspired her. Shit looked like now he's fucking her in the video.
Yeah, the video is highly inappropriate. Just in my personal opinion. I mean, he's like titties and he's squeezing on her. Then I supposed to just go ahead and just screw.
I mean, she was kissing up from down there. Up here.
I
mean, the kiss was just down low.
All the way down here.
All the way up to there.
All kind of inappropriate stuff. But that's cute for them. The song is cute. I was just under the impression that Nicki Minaj was moving away from the whole like hip hop thing. I thought she was moving towards pop. That was the whole
she
makeover thing, right?
She was moving away from pop because most of her albums lately has been pop. It's been all this pop. So she said when she decided to do her next album, she's going to go back to her hip hop and her rap.
So what does that mean? What does that look like?
Well, as far as her look goes, she's basically going some more so for more of an urban type look, more of a sleek look. As we can see, like the way she's been dressing, she's been dressing more like heels, like dresses that's tight, you know, so her curves and her hair, her lip, you know, straight hair.
That's popish to me.
No, that's not popish. That's more so.
That shit ain't hip hop. We need tattoos and big ass gold chains and all kind of shit like that.
That ain't hip hop and rap, bro.
Well, last time I
for
checked,
a female.
before Nicki Minaj got made over, honey, that's what she used to look like. Quiet as it's kept. But I ain't the one to gossip. So
think about Eve. Eve ain't never do like that all that extra shit, but she's always been a rap artist.
But if you remember when she first came out, she was a little butch looking.
She was, and so was Aaliyah, and she did R&B. But she did her damn
Leave
thing.
her dead, okay?
I mean, no, I respect. I love Aaliyah. Don't get that.
Yeah, let's not tarnish her image or whatever the case may be. But listen, we about to finish because Scandal is about to come on in a few minutes. So it was good seeing y'all again. Follow me on Twitter, Alexis Maurice, and
Forever Trei, the number 4, Ever Trei, Trei.
Right. Comment, let us know what you think on our videos, guys. We love you. I'm about to get drunk and watch Scandal. Holla. Bye.